So, the new Monadium selection pack has finally dropped in the game earlier on today, and we're going to be doing a pack opening and live stream for deck building with that deck tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But also alongside it, they released a couple of secret packs. One of them being, what was it, Tough Contenders or whatever it was, where it includes a whole bunch of just really powerful cards, and they include a lot of Mathmech cards in there, including Mathmech Circular. So this is going to be a fantastic opportunity for many people who have yet to build Mathmech to finally get in on the action, as it is infamously one of the more expensive decks in the game thanks to its extra deck. It's really not that bad overall when you have a look at the deck from the sort of the outside, but getting the 3 copies of the Circular was a little bit tough because its previous pack, the Sky Striker pack, wasn't the greatest. So this is going to be a great opportunity for many people to pick up Mathmech who haven't, and this video is basically here to give you a bit of a guide or tutorial on how to actually play it live in the ranked ladder. It's not going to be a ton of just sitting down and memorizing combos and things, but what it is going to do is going to show you how the deck plays, how it adapts to live gameplay, how to process decision making, all of that important stuff that you often don't catch from many different deck profiles. And I will be linking at the end another video where we discuss plays in a little bit of more of a methodical manner and go through the actual deck list, but this one is just going to be about education, live gameplay, and having a bit of fun, so it should be a blast. So if you're interested in this style of content, or maybe you're interested in anything else that we do, including our live streams tomorrow 2 PM GMT, we're going to be doing that pack opening. It's going to be a blast. Then subscribe to catch that sort of stuff as it's coming out. You can hop into the Discord to get notifications for things like our live streams. And finally, like the video if you enjoy watching. And with that, let's get into it. Alright, getting into game 1 here. Pretty solid hand, I guess. It depends on whether or not they have an interruption for our Circular. We have a shitload of hand traps though, which is nice. We're going to be sending our Sigma to the grave for the Circular here. This is great. No response from our opponent. That is looking good for us. So this is typically what you want to be starting off with. The Circular is your main card, now made even more accessible in the new secret pack, which is awesome. We are going to go for the Sigma then in the graveyard to summon it out to the field. A Bestial would hurt my feelings here. Okay, no Bestial. Good. Normally you can play through Bestials, but we didn't draw any of our extenders. We only drew hand traps, which, you know, is good and not good at the same time. They're going to go Veiler on the Circular. Very interesting. It makes sense though. Not a bad play. Not a bad play by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely would have saved it for potential Alimbertion though, unless he's got 2. Which is possible. It's possible that he has a second. If he does have a second, that's a bit of a problem. But either way, our play remains the same. We're going for the Alimbertion. We've yet to normal summon, which does afford us a little bit of flexibility should we need it. We're going to go for the Mathmech Alimbertion. Detach 2, let's get searching. Do you have another? He did have another. I kind of figured he would, to be honest. When he was willing to throw that one away so callously, I sort of figured he would have at least one additional interruption, but that's totally fine. We can still combo off here, so we can. So we're going to normal summon the Maxi, and now we're going to link Maxi off in the Almirage. This is why we run Almirage in the extra deck. It means that we can take any of our hand traps, turn them into a Cyberse monster, and now it's valuable material for a link summon. So now we can go Alimbertion and our Almirage to go into the Splash Mage, and we can continue our link combo uninterrupted. It's a shame that we don't have Super Factorial, but you know, you can't have everything, I guess. At the same time, as much as we don't have Super Factorial, he's also 2 cards down in hand. So that is definitely worth consideration at least. How many summons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5. I was gonna... Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. There comes a time. Okay, right. Alright. Cool. Right. It's fine. We're still in this. It's okay. We don't... Don't have a lot I could do with this right now. But that's fine. It is what it is. Imperm Veiler Nibiru. That's a fucking combo, my guy. That is a fucking combination of cards, my guy. Oh my god, he's also playing Mathmech! Maxi! You got a response to that one? He does not, you fucking dork. Absolutely! You stupid idiot. Alright, and we have a Veiler and an Imperm of our own. No Nibiru, but we have Maxi instead. Is he? So he's in a position where he's got a choice, right? He can either combo off and go nuts, or he can take the early advantage and just bet on the fact that I'm not going to be able to play with 3 cards, and then hopefully win the game off of that, right? Those are his 2 options, and it looks like he's going with the latter. Taking out our Nibiru token. He can't attack with Circular because on the turn you activate Circular's effect, you can only attack with 1 monster. Gonna normal summon the Subtraction just to grab a Super Factorial. I am actually gonna negate this. Unironically, yeah, I am going to negate this. Just because he's not going to go Island Version, he's not going to overextend here, he's simply not going to do it. And I know that, so this is as good a Veiler as anything, because it stops him from being able to go Super Factorial upon the destruction of these 2 cards. Oh, he is going to go Island Version. Oh, Tapir? Oh, that's cringe. That's fine though, it gives me an extra draw. Little called by. No one ever went wrong with a little bit of called by the groove. Drawing into Nabla. Nabla's interesting, but Defensor is better. For damn sure. Going for Infinite Impermanence, negating the Tapir. And there you go. We had full combo as it was anyways. Defensor or Circular, either one of those 2 starters are fucking insane. Plus we still had Sigma to bring back from Grave and all that fun stuff. So yeah, good mirror match, actually showing a lot of the adaptability of Mathmech. Again, we both kind of got trumped by hand traps, but that's because we both opened crazy. Yeah, fun stuff. Game 2. Alright, game 2, and this is a bit of a more interesting hand. This was an experimental card. I've been playing around with the idea of rivalry, so I have. He's got something in his hand. I'm just going to normal summon Subtraction. Okay, it's fine. We're going to go for Ash Blossom. We're going to link the Ash Blossom off into Almirage. Can I still use Subtraction on a monster with 0 attack? I can. Good. Alright. Targeting the Almirage for Subtraction, bringing it out. And this is why Almirage is so important. This is why Almirage is so important, and I don't know why people aren't playing it. It just helps unbrick so many situations, and it allows you to play some really cool cards. Rivalry is a hell of a fucking card in this deck. Not only does it lock your opponent, of course, into using only the 1 type of monster, which is incredible in this meta because you're going to be dealing with all kinds of different strategies. I actually kind of need this to resolve. I don't really have the ability to let that happen. Not only does it lock your opponent into the 1 typing, which doesn't negatively impact you because you're only using Cybers, more importantly, it prevents them from hitting you with a Kaiju, which is the big thing, right? Because a lot of the ways that people would like to out Mathmech is they would like to hit the Singularity with a Kaiju or something like that before they can even, like, sort of get into the board itself. And now, that's not really something that they can do because of Rivalry. So I really like this card in this deck. I really like it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, now, I think what we're going to do here, I don't think we can go all the way into Singularity safely, but I'm pretty sure we can, at the very least, do Terahertz. We don't even have anything in the grave, actually, for Singularity to be useful, so, you know, probably for the best, actually. We go into Singularity, then we don't have any targets to be sent off of its effect. Yeah, no, we definitely just go Terahertz here. For damn sure. That is for damn sure. Alright, perfect. We got that Terahertz on deck. We're going to use its effect now. We're going to be pitching the Deceive Worm to the graveyard. Sick. And we're going to set 2 and pass. So this is pretty solid. So we have a Spell Trap negate. We have a Monster negate. We have a Floodgate and another Monster negate, which is pretty awesome. So the way the Terahertz works is the Terahertz likes to send Cyberse monsters from the extra deck or deck to the graveyard. I'm going to preemptively flip up Rivalry, so it's important that you do this if your fear is Kaijus. This stops him from using Kaijus against me, so that's why we're flipping it up right away. Otherwise, he would have had the chance to do that before we could flip up the trap. But the way Terahertz works, for anyone who's not familiar with the big dog himself, basically he sends Cyberse monsters from the deck or extra deck to the graveyard, gains their attribute, and gains 2,500 attack points permanently and can attack a number of monsters equal to the number of attributes he possesses. Is that another Mathmech deck? God damn. Maybe I don't need to make this video. Maybe everyone's already on the fucking sauce. What the hell? Maybe everyone else is already fucking on it. God damn. Let me see. Is this as good an opportunity to go aggregator as any? Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. So his objective here isn't going to be setting up a board. It's going to be it's going to be winning. It's going to be winning, right? That's his objective this turn, is winning. So Revelry, unfortunately, ineffective during the mirror match, of course, obviously. So not not great. In most other matchups, that would have been a good card. All right, leave me alone. That would have been a good card in like any other matchup. All right, leave me alone. It was a good idea. And then we're gonna imperm the shit out of this Alimbertion. All right, all right, all right. Alimbertion. So hitting this guy with the imperm definitely fucking hurts his damn feelings. So does Imperm or Veiler on the Alimbersion is a huge hit, because not only do they lose their searched, they also lose their little special summon effect, which is pretty big. So hit him with that called by, or not called by, sorry. Hit him with the Imperm. Great. Great, great, great. You are negated. We have the Deceive Worm in deck. We still have access to our Aggregator, which I will almost certainly be using in just a moment. He still has yet to commit his normal summon, which is why I'm being a little bit hesitant about our Aggregator usage. Because you need to be real careful how you time that card. It's very easy to fuck it up. So you need to be able to hit something that has a spell speed 1 effect, and you need to hit it before it has the chance to use its effect. So likely something like Splash Mage, or so what I'm hoping happens here is he commits his normal summon to go into Splash Mage. If that happens, I'm going to feel quite comfortable in going for the Aggregator to negate the Splash Mage, and hopefully that just puts an end to his combo. That is the dream. That's the idea. That's the hope. He could still have 1,000,001 oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, into the Code Talker. Microcoder going to be activating. Going to search the deck for a Signet card. That's unfortunate. The Royal Mining. Beautiful. Okay. I fuck with it. Alright. Code Talker. Are you playing the Codec? Are you going that far? Equation. Sure thing, buddy. Maybe I should have negated that. Maybe just a little bit of me should have negated that. I would imagine you're gonna go into the link decoder here. You should, and then link decoder and this dork into transcode. Because even maybe I need to just save Firewall for. Because, nah, he'll be able to go into transcode access code, won't he? Very, very fucking easily. Very easily he'll be able to set up an untargetable access code here. This is a tough one. This is a tough one indeed. Okay, linking to... Not going link decoder. That's actually big. That's fucking huge. Did I just hit it now? This is a gamble. This is a fucking gamble. If we hit this now, we're fucking... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is at this stage. Sending the Aggregator. Aggregator, when sent to the graveyard, will target a card on the field and negate its effects. So we're going to negate that Transcode Talker. Oh, he's got called by the grave. Ah, fuck. Well, that's not good. You've already gone circular. You've yet to commit your normal summon. You're definitely playing something you can get off of fucking mining. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, no. That's not good. shit. Damn, was there anything else I could have done there? Fuck. Using the Deceive Worm, again, the only reason, I want to keep the Deceive Worm for the Signet Mining. He's probably going to try and deal with my fucking Dark Fluid first, though. Damn. Maybe I should have hit that with the Deceive Worm. I don't think he's going to give me another opportunity to use it. He's probably going to go access code here first, pop my card, and then go for Signet Mining. Which would be way smarter. Damn. I guess technically, right, this is showing off another avenue of play when it comes to Cybers and Mathmech. So you know what? It still works for the video. I didn't say I would be showing you the best combos. Oh, he just went raw fucking access code. I knew I should have saved this card, man. I knew I should have saved it. Oh my god. Alright, buddy, you got it. You got it. He got it. Good plays. Good plays. Good plays. I like that. Again, there you go. Perfect example. Two completely different Cybers decks playing off against one another using the new Mathmech, well, not new Mathmech Circular, but newly accessible Mathmech Circular, I would say. So yeah, Cybers decks are really fucking strong, and they can play through an awful lot, to be honest. Is Rivalry the best card to include? Probably not. I was just having fun with it. You can take that card out. In fact, I probably will take it out now, but anyways, game 3. Alrighty, so we tagged out our Rivalry for some Ghost Bell. Again, Ghost Bell's a really powerful card in a number of different ways when it comes to this deck. First and foremost, being able to prevent your opponent from hitting your ass with things like Bastiles is pretty fucking huge. But also, most decks generally like to revive shit or bring shit back from graveyard, so it's usually a pretty good card. In fact, I'm pretty certain that Ghost Bell can react to Big Welcome Labyrinth because it doesn't target and can technically summon from grave, which means that we have Ghost Bell for Big Welcome and regular Ash for whatever this other card is, probably just a Welcome, assuming it is something Ashable at all. Double Veiler, double Ash, and one Ghost Bell, and we still have full combo. That's fucking insane. The fact that this is still, like, combo is nuts to me. Let's start with Circular. We're gonna drop Sigma to the grave, of course. Let me see if you got something to say to that. He might do. He might. He might have something to say here. There's a lot of opportunities that you'll want to do this. Yeah, I'm Ghost Belling that. 100% Ghost Belling that. We could have Ashed it, but I think Ash is going to be more useful for something else. Yeah, that's totally fine. He does get the set a card off of the lady, but because he doesn't get to remove a monster off of the field, it means that he doesn't get to trigger any of his like lab cards in grave. And well, he gets to set something that he can't use this turn. Okay, you're going to set Welcome Labyrinth. Alright, is the last card in your hand the clock? Because even if it is, I have an Ash. Like, it literally doesn't even matter. It's fucking wild. Alright, then we're going to go Sigma. And this is just, I guess this is how you crush top tier Labyrinth, huh? This is just how we beat top tier Lab. Not going to activate just in case we... 5 hand traps and full combo. That's insane. Game 3, 4, whatever. Alrighty, getting into it again. This is this hand is something else. We don't really like seeing Guardian in hand. I would much rather this be Firewall, Defensor. But the rest of this hand is fucking baller as hell. And we can still make use of this card, don't get me wrong. It's still a decent normal summon. It's just not the greatest. I would rather it be a Defensor, but it's still really fucking good. Let's go for Sigma. Let's see what our opponent's got. Ah, it was bound to happen eventually, wasn't it? Oh, they had to hit us with it eventually. It had to happen. It had to happen. Very unfortunate. See, this is why I'm tempted to play Baguska. But the extra deck is just so tight, man. It's just so tight. Yeah, we're not going to Tempt Fate here. I don't think that would be a very good idea. Depending on what he's playing, we might have another turn, we might not. Maxi fucking hurts, though. Again, we play the Triple Ash, we play Double Call By, we play Cross Out, we play even one Droll. Maybe we want to bump up the number of Droll we're playing to counter Maxi. Alright, I know what your fucking intentions are, buddy. I know exactly what the fuck you're on. Go Call By. Ah, fucking... He's got... I'm upset. I'm livid. I am livid. So normal summon to draw Lockbird, 100% just gonna be linking it off here. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Right, subtraction. I can only imagine you're gonna link this off into like Almirage or something. Right? You should do. Right? You do play Almirage, don't you? Or is he one of those players that just don't, right? Because a lot of players just don't. It's entirely possible that he just doesn't have Almirage. Do you have it? He doesn't have it! That is why you play Almirage, right there. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Whatever. Alright, next game. Alrighty, getting into another game. These games have been great so far for reasons that I wasn't ready for. I was expecting to go in and do like crazy combos and show off all these cool cards. And what's actually happening is we're showing off all of the other reasons that Mathmech is good, right? Everyone knows the crazy combos. Everyone knows all of that. Everyone knows that you can play 3 million hand traps. But what they fail to realize is that you have 1 million hand traps, is that you have all of this flexibility, and that we're getting hit with another Maxi. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to let it get me. I'm not going to let it bother me. It's fine. It is what it is. What we can do here... I can normal the addition. Search for super factorial. Special once. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, normal the addition. Triggering the circular to get searching. Do you have something? Nothing. Nothing and no one. Then we're going to exceed summon into the Allen version here. Gives him +1, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Gonna go into a quick search here, detach 2, get searching. Okay, perfect. And we're going to grab Diameter. Now, of course, we're not going to be able to use Diameter as a part of this Loplation summon. However, what we're doing is we're just stacking our hand for next turn. We're just trying to give ourselves as many winning cards as we possibly can get. And this is going to put us in a decent enough position, I think. Hopefully, giving him the +1 was worth it. Because now we do have Super Factorial, which could remove some key advantage from his field. And Imperm is still really good. We still have a Ghost Spell too, just in case he's playing like Bystials and wants to banish my shit. So we definitely have options. It's just, is it going to be enough? Because even just that fucking +2 is just insane, right? The value it generates is just crazy. Man, this fucking Fenrir's a damn problem, huh? I don't think he's playing Kashtira though. I think what he's probably doing is either using this just as bait, but if he searches for... No, that's okay, right? We'll let him have it. We'll let him have it. Let him have it. That's fine. Get searching. Gonna grab another Kashtira, I would imagine. Or Fenrir, yeah, another Fenrir. Okay. That's fine. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. 7. So this is tough. But I don't want to do Super Factorial until he has something else on his field, so that I'll be able to allow him to keep something so he can't like summon the other Fenrir. That's the big problem. So 6 cards in hand, one of which we don't know. Ignite Cavalier. Excuse you? Right, Ignite Margrave. Interesting. Sure. This is a combo. Sublimation Knight. Sublimation Knight is, in fact, a card. Cup of Fire. Okay. Cool. Cool story, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna... Do we just super factorial? Hang on. I think I'm just gonna super factorial. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Cause I don't really like the way this dork's looking at me. And what we're gonna do is we're going to get rid of Fenrir and the Squeak Knight. Those are the cards we're getting rid of. So into Loplation. Alright, perfect. Loplation activates. We're getting rid of Fenrir because it's a threat. We're also going to get rid of the Squeak Knight. And I think that's probably better than getting rid of the actual Sublimation Knight. Because I don't know how useful the Sublimation Knight is without this equip. Right, so that's 3 cards snatched from our opponent's possession. Oh, fucking Durandal? Durandal? Whatever the fuck its name is. Shit. That's okay. Slightly annoying, but we can still manage. Don't worry about it. This man looks like a fucking Dark Souls character. What? This fucking art is sick. Sublimation Knight. It's an interesting name. I mean, I guess it technically makes sense. Kind of. Well, no. Not really. With a steampunk aesthetic? Sublimation is an entirely different process. It doesn't really make sense with the whole steampunk thing they got going on. Whatever. What do you got for me? I would imagine they're gonna go into like Cupid Pitch or some fuck shit. Right? Oh no, just Link 2 into Isolde. Okay. Solid. Solid. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Imperm. On the bitch. 2 for the price of 1 with that card. Effects and cards. Monsters. Absolutely not. Oh my god, he's still got plays, man. Okay, going to pen for 2. Alright. Pen for 2. Margrave and Cavalier. What the fuck? Alright, Electromite coming out now as well. Electromite's interesting. Electromite is a bit of a fucking problem. Damn, this guy's got fucking plays for days! What the hell? Who gave him so much gas? Right, this is fucking tough, man. Pops the Cavalier. Grabs the Astrograph, of course. Gonna draw a card. Gonna summon out the Astrograph. It's just tough. I think we survived this turn, but this is a fucking tough situation to be in. It really is. We're simply going to need to be better at the game to win this. We will simply need to be better at the video game if we're going to pull a dub out here. And that's if that's possible at all, right? He might just finish us this turn. He fucking might do it. The Promethean Princess. Ooh. Special summon back any fire monster from the graveyard. That's pretty fucking sick. That's pretty dope. I mean, I think this is as good an opportunity to go spell as any. I don't think I'm getting... I'm not getting a ton of great opportunities here. I think that's the one I'm going to take, though. I think that's the one that I think I'm going to settle on. Okay, so if he still has gas, he might be able to do more. But he's fucking used a lot of gas. No normal summon, no pendulum summon, no bitches, no hoes. He's got a fucking wheel, though. I used to think this was a train. It upset me a lot when I found out that this was a wheel. I only looked at this front part and it looked like a train, and then I saw the tail when someone pointed it out to me. I was like, ah, that's upsetting. It was way cooler when I thought it was a train. Furion Bull, what the hell am I looking at? What? What do you do? You can target a Fury on card you control and a card your opponent controls. Destroy both. That equips on the Squeak Knight. Squeak Knight then using its effect to special summon. Damn. Squeak Knight the extender. Alright, if this card special summon, treat it as a tuner this turn. Also, you can only special summon once from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. This is his last extra deck summon into the Borreload Savage Dragon. It may be the last, but it may be the last one he actually needed. Borreload Savage Dragon then equipping on a Link monster from the graveyard onto himself. Almost certainly going to grab something to the likes of Isolde or Electromite. Same difference. I think Electromite would have more attack points. It does. Right, okay, so he's able to wipe our board here. He's got an Omni Negate. He has the Promethean Princess and the Whale combo to get popping as well. This is going to be fucking tough. This is going to be super tough. We have to top deck something crazy here. We have to top deck something insane. Circular's pretty good. That's pretty good. Going for the Circular, gonna send a Nabla from the deck to the graveyard. You wanna meet that with something? Gonna Borreload that? Gonna negate that? No, he's not. Gonna go for the Circular. Triggering the Promethean Princess. Oh, he's going for this already. Oh, shit. Doesn't this have an on-destruction effect? Oh, it's when a Link 3 or lower is destroyed. Banish this card to pop a card. Oh, so when I destroy this bitch, he then gets to pop another one of my cards. That's interesting. Okay, I fuck with it. We're going to go for Equation. To bring back a Mathmech card, we can bring back, there's a number of pretty useful ones here. Let's see. We can bring back the Nabla. Nabla's not a bad shout, actually. So I don't have any good searches left off of Circular, so I only run the 2 searchable cards. We've already used both. So Circular doesn't actually grant me any merit on board, whereas Nabla could. Oh, the Boral Negate. Okay, right. It all comes down to this then. So, normal summon the Diameter. Using its effect, we're going to bring back a Mathmech from the graveyard. Going to bring back the Nabla. Back it comes. Nice. Out comes Nabla. Good stuff. Perfect. Now we're going to go Sigma. Got something to say to Sigma? Okay, Sigma also comes out. Good stuff. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we can make stuff happen here. We can make things happen. We can do the magic here. We're going to use Diameter and Sigma in a Link summon for the Splash Mage. Perfect. Going for Splash Mage's effect then. We're going to grab a... Let's grab Diameter from Grave, I would say. Doesn't really matter what we grab, if I'm being honest. Just trying to imagine what his last interruption is, man. I just don't know what this face down card is. Or even this card in hand. I don't know if that card in hand is something either. Wait, isn't that the Astrograph card? Hang on. Checking the logs. Astrograph. Special summon. Did not use it to set anything. Okay. It was an Imperm. He Imperms the Splash Mage. That's unfortunate. But... again, workable. We have the Link Decoder. We're going to use the Nabla to go into the Link Decoder. This is workable. We can work with this. We're not using that yet. Alright, now we go Transcode. Perfect. Going for Transcode right here. Link Decoder. This would have been game if we had fucking multiplication, but I took it out of my deck because I kept bricking on it. It's fine. Transcode Talker brings back the Splash Mage once more. Perfect. Now, we've got a few options here. We've got a couple of options. We could go Singularity here. Singularity does what for me, though? Not very much in the way of useful things. Let me see. I'm trying to think if we can do anything funny with Singularity. Singularity would dodge the whole fucking this dude, though. I think Singularity might actually be the way. It might actually just be the way. Because it deals with the Promethean Princess without getting popped by the wheel. That by itself might be enough to justify its use. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Hell yeah, let's do it. Sick. So we're going to summon Singularity under the Borreload Savage Dragon specifically. So we are. Because we're going to go into the battle phase. We're going to use the effect of Singularity. We're going to send this bitch back to the extra deck. That boosts us up to 4k. Big enough to take out the Borreload. Sick. Now that's going to trigger Singularity's effect to bring back a Cyberse monster from my graveyard. Alright, awesome. We've got a few options. I'm probably just going to go Transcode here, actually. Probably just going to go Transcode for this part. Guess we could go Alimbertion, right? I guess Alimbertion would be fine. No, let's go Transcode, just for next turn. It also makes my Singularity untargetable, which is nice. So now my Singularity is untargetable, which is cool. And next turn I have a whole shitload of extension. Right. Holy crap. We still have a bounce. We have bounce 1 because we have Exceeds Engrave. That's it. Don't have any Synchros or nothing else Engrave. I don't think we even play any. No Fusion Engrave. That's okay though. That's okay though. It's totally fine. We dealt with the board. I don't know if this was better than Dark Fluid, but I think it might have been. Just because we were able to bounce the bitch, rather than destroy her, triggering the wheel. I mean, we knew that was happening. Do you play another card you can search? I don't think you do. You sure as hell can't out my board with Fenrir. So, I'm not even slightly worried about you. We're untargetable, buddy. I can't be targeted. Go ahead, go battle phase, go swing. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Singularity. What a fucking card. Oh, into this idiot. This card in the field is destroyed. Special summon a Draco Slayer, and if you do, it's treated as a tuner. Alright, so how's your dumb ass gonna destroy that, huh? You just gonna swing? Is that your whole play? Oh, just Link 2. Oh, with the Hita. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Do you have any fires you can steal? I do have one you can steal. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. I'm not allowing you to use that fucking wheel. Yeah. It's simply not happening, buddy. I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. Even slightly. Bring back Splash Mage. Beautiful. Splash Mage brings back another card. We're gonna bring back fucking, like, literally anything we want. Bring back the Nabla, I guess. Dope. Perfect, then we can go into the... We could go fucking Terahertz here, I guess. Or we could do OG Firewall. Let's do Firewall. Firewall's funnier. Transcode is 3, Nabla is 1. Underneath the Singularity comes the original, the OG Firewall Dragon, triggering Singularity's effect to summon back another Cyberse monster. We're going to bring back, this time, the Transcode again. We could have used Nabla, but I really don't care enough about it. Out comes Transcode one more time. And you know what? I could BM here even more, but I'm not going to. Into the battle phase. 45 to the face. Yup. 3k. And lethal. Good game, sir. That was a fucking intense. That was intense. Holy shit, what a game. That was pretty sick. I think that's a great one to round us off on. That's great. And there you go, there's the ups and downs of Mathmech, showing off a lot of the really cool cards, some of the really cool tech options. Again, you saw how we were able to combo in games only because of Almirage, and how other Mathmech players, even against us in this short video, faltered because they weren't playing this card. You have to play Almirage, really fucking good card. And I get it, I know you don't want to play it, the extra deck is tight, I get it, but this video acts just evidence in favor of Almirage. I'm just saying, do with that information as you will. You don't have to play it if you want to lose games. That's fine. You can lose games. I can't force you to win. But if you want to win, you want to play it. And this is the deck. So I'll have a deck list linked in the at the end of the video. There was a couple small changes. We dropped the Rivalry, like I said we would, for a Ghost Bell. I dropped one Small World for a Ghost Bell. The Ghost Bell was genuinely really fucking helpful. So Ghost Bell, solid. Really is. But this could be any hand trap. One of the big things about Mathmech is what makes it so good, especially for newer players, is that it plays a shitload of fucking flex spots. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 12 right here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 flex spots. And you still have so many one-card combos that it's just unreal. You don't even notice it. You get 17 hand traps. We were opening games with 5 hand traps and full combo. Like, that is fucking incredible. That's just my thoughts on the deck. That's part of why I love it so much, is just the flexibility. The combos are nuts. The combos are super fucking ridiculously powerful. The extension is insane. With the right hand, you can play through a million fucking interruptions. And you have still consistently 2 to 3 hand traps in every single fucking hand. It's... I don't know. Right, if that's not good, if that's not enough to get you to play this deck, I don't know what is. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. You can think what you want. You can let me know down below if you have any suggestions, anything you would add, change, or remove from the deck. It is entirely up to yourselves, and I'm always open to hearing people's opinions on it. You can hop into the Discord if you want to have an actual discussion about the deck, maybe ask questions, get deck lists, ask videos, even hop into calls with myself or anybody else from the Discord. That happens on a regular basis. Yeah, you can do all of that there. Like the video if you got this far, of course, because, I mean, you didn't get this far because you didn't like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.